the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's D.I. the Henny Man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets. Yo, I got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? One of my oldest homies in the world. You know what I mean? The uncle to my children, actually. My bro, Ray Diz, is in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to shout yourself out, Ray? Tell him where you at, you know what I mean?
You know what it is, man. You know where I'm at.
He just called you old, by the way. So I just want to put that in there.
I ain't call him old. If I call him old, I'll call myself old too. Yo, Ray Diz
I like how you
is also an MC. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and kick it to one of his tracks right now. Bah!
On a mission to fulfill my dreams, trying to keep it clean. My brain been gone on overload. Know what I mean? I've been drinking and smoking heavy dro and counting green. I ain't worried about who hating on me. Some people lame. I've been stuck inside the game so long. I'm making change, and if niggas can't get with this shit, I'ma make it rain. Get your bitch all the way up on my dick, make her go insane. Do the shit for all my people though. I'ma do my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I know y'all feeling that. My man's a genius, you know what I mean? I don't know when his project coming out, but he family, so when it do, Travis gonna know.
Listen to it when
now,
it come out.
Now, what we gonna get
or
into
else,
today?
I'm gonna get mad.
What we gonna get into today is Chef Trez versus A-Ward.
Versus Anthony
This is
Ward.
a new battle that got released in 2020. Very fire battle. I saw the whole battle, and I felt like, in my mind, Spiff words, it wouldn't be right if we didn't give this one a double feature. You feel me?
Trap salute.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So what we gonna do is we gonna do both of their second rounds. We picked the second since they both do the rebuttals and shit. We picked the second because it's guaranteed to be some rebuttals in there. Spiff, take it away.
First of all,
oh shit! Oh shit!
Right,
no build up.
We're gonna get
no
right
build up
to the shits.
No build up.
Trap absolutely.
Facts.
Factorials. All right, everybody in the room, everybody that could see me, see y'all.
Yeah.
Get your nominaries right.
Why not? What the
Why
fuck?
not? Battle rap trap shit.
We got the street.
Trap boys are in the, how you say it? Motherfucking building.
Motherfucking building.
And
nigga.
it would not, peep this though, it would not, hand movements, be right if we did not talk about it.
Ah! Y'all know what time it is, man.
God damn it,
Chef
man.
Trez, A-Ward, shout out to both of these gentlemen. They both are on the rare breed card coming up. What's it called? I can't remember what the damn rare breed card is called.
The
But,
Get Back.
The Get Back. A-Ward is battling Danny Myers. Chef Trez is battling...
Chef Trez is battling Sharon.
Whoa. And they doing the fourth round. They doing the fourth round freestyle round.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
They doing the fourth round freestyle round. Sharon and Chef Trez. You seen Big Cannon and Sharon fourth round freestyle round?
Nah, I thought this was the first time.
The way they do it is dope. Not only are they freestyling, but you remember the ciphers back in the day? It's that type of style to where they can cut each other off almost. Like soon, if not in a disrespectful way, but if you start to slip on your freestyle, I could cut that shit. You know what I mean? And
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
So check out that. First of all, check out Big Cannon versus Sharon. That's on RBE. And then now Chef Trez versus
that's gonna be crazy.
Sharon is gonna be the same thing.
Chef Trez fire with the rebuttal shit.
So let's check this shit out. He top 3, man. Let's do this shit.
Yo, let's go. Turn up, Trez. Let's see the white meat.
Came straight in, you the white meat, because if y'all haven't seen the battle, it's link in the description box. But A-Ward, basically, A-Ward was rebuttaling crazy in the first round, bro. You didn't see the battle yet, even, Smith?
Yeah, I seen it. I put it in the group.
A-Ward rebuttaling crazy in the first round and everything, bro. He leaned over and said, you the white meat. It's a fact. When it comes to them rebuttals, man, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just see you spaz now. First I was thinking niggas was biased and it was a bad crowd, but nah, your round was past wow. You said something about cheeks like Lizzo, but this ain't the game you won that 10 because you gonna be assed out.
I remember that. I remember the whole ass out of the game. I remember that. that going live. See, that's how niggas get put up.
Hey, yo, somebody's definitely going live in the building right now.
Right there, bro.
I want to show this to all my friends.
Right.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
I say, see, these niggas freestyle to try to.
Since you keeping it real, man, I'm going to just keep it real, man. Spiff is the bootleg man in the trap, dog. The way we get all the bootlegs is this nigga right here. Y'all would think it's me, but it's the light skin one this time.
He talking about boot cut jeans. I got the hook up on denim. I'm definitely not a bootlegger at all.
Keep up with me. I do it because I love this shit and I mean everything. Something about the leftovers, that's bad for me because with this meal I clean everything. I mean, like I just sent some niggas to run on him, you know, maybe put a gun on him. He said something about Christmas, but you lucky this ain't in the past or the future, because now that it's in the present, like Christmas, I could put bucks on him. See? I be trying to get intricate with it. I might have fucked up because he said something about family's broke, and this might not be Kansas, bro, but when you a shooter, you fuck up because the Kansas close.
You got it back.
Yeah.
The first one and the fourth one was legit Chef
yeah,
Trez level
yeah.
rebuttals. The middle two was him trying to get that thing together.
Because the Kansas close.
We put a lot of pressure on him for these rebuttals, man. You know what I mean?
He put a lot of pressure on himself.
Well, yeah. He put the pressure on himself, but now it's like we expect it. Like, he can't even start his second round with one rebuttal without doing at least two more, or we gonna act like we need our money back type shit.
And niggas be in the crowd like, okay, that was one.
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, that was two.
What else you got?
I don't care what I say. Start saying niggas be wrong. What's battle? Your collar fucked
That nigga Chef Trez trying to disappear real quick. I ain't got no face, nigga.
He probably remember the TikTok video.
I feel bad that the nigga tried to use a lie in this round. Block. Nigga, your body a lie on the ground, so you don't give a fuck. Nigga, because the first round ain't had no gun bug. But I know some fans won't listen to me. But for the ones who want to hear about gripping Uzis, niggas losing so much blood that they getting woozy, this for you. Because he catching a bullet. This kid a goofy. Y'all gonna see War Den with a clip like a prison movie. You been there?
I did it like a 7 battles you need to watch drink. You know what I mean? I think you've seen it. And I talked about this battle. And I said, I honestly think his written was better than his freestyles in this battle. He freestyled well, as we just saw, but his writtens was crazy in this battle, though.
That lockdown shit. I want to see War Den with a clip like a prison movie. You been in the same spot for a minute. I admit he's dope. But I gotta put him 6 feet because he needs growth. I know you believe, bro. I know you believe, bro. But you better keep hope when you laying in blood and they telling you to breathe slow. I'm like heat blow. Barrel spark, and I let the scene gross. Light flash in front of you. Like I'm trying to give you a warning, the police close on me.
Oh, shit. Light flashing. Hey, nah, Slim, that's crazy.
Why nobody ever said that? It's so dog.
I be doing that shit when you drive past.
Yeah, you gotta flick them. You gotta let them know,
the boys up here. Flip
That's fire. That's fire, Trez. That's fire.
And you know what? That's some universal shit too. That ain't just like where we from. Like everybody knows that's the code for that.
Everybody knows you do that shit, man.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Heat blow. Barrel spark. dark and I let the scene gross. Light flash in front of you. Like I'm trying to give you a warning the police comes. I don't do no talking. I just box and send shit like I work in a post office. Now my mind, I just box and send shit like I work in a post office. Now my mind has crazy shit inside. I want to harm him, but not take the guy's life, cause y'all gonna be hurt if the guy dies. So he get pistol whipped, fuck a drive-by, the 9 o'clock him, but he left in a daze. See how time flies and shit? If shit get real and yours needed one, would you give your own a gun? I mean, you told God it's legal when you shoot it cause you own it.
That was dope as shit though. The 9 o'clock him, but he left in a daze.
That's hard.
You'll see how time flies. I like that. It was alright. I like it. If it was only the clock them reference, I wouldn't like it as much. But I never heard nobody put the clock and days together.
I don't get where time flies comes into that. Other than the o'clock part in the beginning.
The 9 o'clock him.
Okay.
But he left in the days. So now it's days after the 9 o'clock, the original time.
Okay. I thought days.
You see how time flies?
I thought days like he had stars over his head, not days like a couple days.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why the entente. That's why I said the days is what makes it.
I take it back. Now it's fire.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Gun. Man, I take his pistol from him. Now I'm walking around with the owner gun. Would you give your owner gun? I mean, he told God he is legal when he shoot it because he own the gun. Man, I take your pistol from him. Now I'm walking around with the owner gun. And if you say anything, you'll get shot with it. Now your blood on the gun. A real hooligan. A real hooligan. I'm not the niggas you battle. Don't be confusing shit. It's one thing to lose the DNA and another thing to be losing it. I'll grip a hammer. You don't want to die to fix your grammar. Fuck. I'll put A in the air. I represent Atlanta. I'll grip a hammer. You don't want to die to fix your grammar. Fuck. I'll put A in the air. I represent Atlanta. I be watching the battles.
It makes it better because he actually represents Atlanta. That's right.
Okay.
Say the representative.
Was it this battle or was it another battle somebody actually said where he was from? Somebody said something about I come to Lawrenceville.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Lawrenceville, Georgia ain't Atlanta, Georgia, but sometimes cities could be so close.
Yeah, Bill collected from Philly, whether he like it or not. You know what
right,
I mean?
right.
Everybody in the DMV is from fucking Baltimore, DC, whether we like it or not.
Right, because Martinez in DC, right?
I can't tell nobody that I'm from Maryland without them thinking I'm from Baltimore. They think I got the Baltimore accent, the you.
I ain't never heard you say two.
I ain't never in my life, but a motherfucker think they programmed to think that shit though. Maryland, oh, you talk funny.
That's what I'm saying. Like the niggas that
fuck
think
you,
the niggas,
fuck you too, nigga. I can't do that.
Like the niggas that think Martinez in DC.
DC, Anwar. That nigga taking shots, Anwar.
The fuck
you
is
said his
this?
name.
Always trying to believe.
I did not
a
say
Christian
his
who
name.
always judging shit is boring. I got a judge too. It's a Taurus, not a car, but being shot by this shit, you can't afford it. He's God. But being shot by this shit, you can't afford it. He's God's kid. So God's son get the Nas clip, heat in his face. Then he see the wave, Mirage shit. Or it's the Mossberg. Or it's the Mossberg. Close range. You can't dodge this. The machine go off. Like I work in a warehouse and said I quit. I work in the warehouse and said I quit. Shotgun dump. All they gonna say is he got slumped. Gun in his mouth, just air and tongue left. Reebok pump.
Nah, that was double crazy. His name Aaron, right?
Damn! I ain't catch it. See, sneaky bar. You okay? Appreciate it.
That was crazy.
I didn't catch it. His name definitely is Aaron. Aaron Tongue. I thought he was saying air in tongue.
Yeah,
like, ain't nothing but a tongue left.
That is wild. Nothing but Aaron Tongue.
I like
all right,
that
Trez.
shit. I like that.
He got to wear a hoodie and he got to pull his strings down every 4 balls to come up with shit like that. That was wild. Finally get the rap again.
Second round on you, Ward. Let's go.
We about to get in the A-War round, but you know he at home, right?
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. But so for Trez to get that love, you know what I mean? He definitely deserve that shit. And we're going to see how this shit
Trez is star, though. He can get reaction anyway.
That's a fact.
He was nice with it, but he was punching your lights out, Tyson quick. It's one thing to lose, though, Will. It's another thing to have to start right in there.
Name is Rebuttal. Name is Will.
That's a rebuttal. That's a rebuttal. How you think of that on the spot? Man. When he say the DNA line, how did he think of that on the spot like that?
He thought about it when he said
That's
it.
fire.
He said something about the Bucks and Christmas, but we already know I ain't with the dollar sign.
All right, so question. Do you think it's fire if a nigga just gets into the rebuttal, or do he always have to say, all right, something. You said something about this?
I don't. Trez did that in them joints too. I don't love the he said something about.
Yeah.
Because
that makes him see it from a mile away.
Yeah. Plus, I know from being a rapper and a freestyler, I can tell that they're still thinking about what they about to say. It makes it obvious that it's like, it's either a space filler. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why his first joint was so fire to me. Because he just went straight into it. I'm glad you stopped, because I was thinking it, but I ain't stopping for it. So I'm glad you stopped, because it let me know that I'm not the only one thinking like that. It's definitely more noticeable when it... Yo, so you said something. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's like, all right.
But you know what, though? Like you said, it kind of shows that niggas is still thinking. Because for him, like the first one, he probably had that shit as soon as he heard the bar. I'm going to say this. But then to keep going, it's like, all right.
And then but they also do it, and I don't necessarily like this part of it either, so that the people in the crowd who may have forgot why he's about to say this bar realize it's a rebuttal. But people in the crowd shouldn't be dumb, though. So, you know what I mean?
Chances are, if you're at a rap event, you've been to one before. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into it.
Times that he flipped my stuff. Or that Kansas bar, you crossed the line.
Nah, because I think we missed it anyway. But I don't know if he's rebuttaling to what he said in the last round, or if he's rebuttaling to the
No, the Kansas rebuttal was at the beginning of Trez's round just now.
So at what round did he say something about what Trez tweeted? And he was like, you do know that that's not the right place, right?
That was in A-Ward's first round.
Oh, so he rebutted that already.
So Trez rebutted it with the Kansas joint, then
and he rebutted
Ward
it
just
again.
rebutted it again.
Okay,
So they rebuttaling all for rebuttals and shit. That's crazy.
Fire,
that's crazy for real.
Yeah.
That's crazy for real. Cause I actually ain't really put that together like that, but that's what's going on though.
Not quick and shotgun dunk. All they gonna say is he got slumped, gun in his mouth, just air and tongue left, Reebok pump.
That's crazy every time, man. Not be fire.
Hey, Tom, make some noise from that around,
Give me the hoodie, the hat, the socks.
Ward. Second round on you, Ward. Let's go.
In that battle against L. Will on RBE, he was nice with it, but he was punching your lights out, Tyson quick. It's one thing to lose, though, Will. It's another thing to have to start right in there. He said something about the Bucks and Christmas, but we already know I ain't with the dollar signs that he flipped my stuff. Or that Kansas bar, you crossed the line.
Damn. Now from watching this before, they was
Montana state lines, he break the code of silence. Run that back, look at your map, you realize that I'm the dopest rapper. Oh man.
Said I can't get on Snap. Thinking if I rebuttal like this against you, I could probably get on. Knock his headlights out. Ain't no warning the police cause your body is gone. Let's go. You battle Loso and Saga. Now you got rounds for me. I mean, out of the 4 horsemen, Trez, this amounts to 3. It seemed like you got love for the squad, bro. It's a fallacy. If you wasn't hooked on IV before, yeah, you about to be.
Oh shit,
Let me get the pummel in this cat. But first, I want y'all to meet Chef Trez. He works at the Cave Gang restaurant. He's a chef. He thinks he's the boss, but the company is smacked. See, Av punches the clock. He a line cook, always rushing in his raps. Chess, he busts the tables. When he be struggling, he start asking the customers for scraps. Rock and roll. I said Rock and Rothstein, that's the host and the manager. Don't look puzzled, it's a fact. Which one run? Because Tay hold the door open and Brez always running to the back.
They not gonna let niggas do that.
But you don't subscribe to that channel anymore. I mean, ever since URL copped $1 million, Trez lost the feeling of hitting known stages, trying to drop the building. He felt undervalued. A chef's pride is in their main course, steak and lobster grilling, and URL's pushing happy hour. It sucks for a starving artist because the app's a low price, but it's just not fulfilling.
Talk that Friday endless app shit.
Yo, niggas is fucking the app. Like, the niggas is flipping the shit out of app right now. Yeah. Apple Watch, all that shit. Yo, niggas going crazy with that shit right now.
They ain't give us our credit for Appediciously, though. They didn't.
I don't think we branded it yet, but we gonna have to, though.
Oh, I thought we did.
You gotta utilize it more, man. You know what I mean? You fall asleep? Live on Dabtv?
I want to say,
Nah. I ain't gonna talk to him.
Hey, you sleep?
They watching. That nigga still sleep.
That's like knowing somebody did something, I'm gonna ask them, you farted? You sleep? No. I'm not.
Well,
I was watching that.
I hope what you brought's appealing, because I planned your death. But I'm all for taking control of your own career. Demand respect. I just think it's ironic that they fed you 2-star plates and now this man's upset. Culinary battle that I got practiced because I don't cook where it matters, then hung your apron up because you wasn't pampered. Chef, you can't stand the test.
that was crazy.
What part was crazy?
That whole shit.
Okay, because he...
Wait, I mean, he's angling. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
But did you peep the culinary?
What do you mean?
I might be wrong, but I think he was trying to say calling every battle at something, but he said culinary.
Cause the whole shit.
And there was a scheme. That was crazy.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't peep the call. Yo, this nigga's going. The thing about it, he's angling and punching.
I hope what you brought's appealing, because I planned your death. But I'm all for taking control of your own career. Demand respect. I just think it's ironic that they fed you 2-star plates and now this man's upset. Culinary battle that I got practiced because I don't cook where it matters, then hung your apron up because you wasn't pampered. Chef, you can't stand the test.
That's crazy how you did
that. I said you can't stand the test. Bro spazzing, grandma church, no capping, I'll give you 3 of them things. I said you can't stand the test. Bro spazzing, grandma church, no capping, I give you 3 of them things. I'm in the zone sagging, this is so average, the GOAT status. Watch your step, we slow dancing, closed casket. I bet a chef won't cook from a box, he old fashioned.
Nah. Fucker just heated up out of nowhere, just start spazzing.
I bet a chef won't cook from a box, he old fashioned.
Now, I was confused when he said the no capping part. Grandma's church, no capping. Because the first thing I thought about was them big ass hats that grandmas wear to go to church. But I guess he's saying like he can't.
Well, it depends. Because, most churches will say come as you are. But then some people will say you got to take your hat off. So I guess that's what that meant. You can't wear no hat to church. That whole little cadence before he got up to that last bar was crazy.
Yo, he's going crazy right now. Like he real intense with it for real.
I said I toe tag him. Any words before you go, Trez? Undertaker with the throat slashing. We all know that the tombstone next respect. I battled Sharon, Ilmac, and Gotti. I stood toe to toe with all those guys. I took my shot and proved them wrong. You know the ball don't lie. But they say that you smoke Loso with all that gas in the squad near him. But then you battle Saga without the gas and you lost clearly. You see how the tables turn when he ain't got rock with him? Aladdin to Prince Ali, when the cave gone, he look a lot different.
Playing like everybody ain't seen Aladdin, the cartoon, and the new joint. Stop playing.
What'd you say, Smith?
The cartoon and the new joint. Came in the white plastic.
I said when the cave gone, he look a lot
like
different.
Books,
You are
yeah.
not winning. Somebody told me your music was nice. I pulled the Spotify up, said I'm gonna look up Trez. Bro, you put out 5 projects in the last 2 years. You been cooking, Trez. I put my headphones on, couldn't get through the first track. My goodness, Trez. I scrolled down, it said fans also like reading a book instead.
Damn!
Oh, nah, let me say something though. I follow Trez on Instagram. This nigga,
Music's fire.
Nah, his music is fire, but he will drop a project every 3.5 days with 20 songs.
For real?
Maybe not 20, but he always got a project coming out, like all the time. He'll just post the artwork and be like, "Yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute,"
That's fire though.
and then be out. Nah, that mean he working. That's fire.
That's fire though. But what he's saying is hilarious.
Yeah. Also,
Although I'm
like,
sure that he doesn't think Trez music is trash.
Nah.
He
just
sold
noticed
the shit out that. Reading the book instead though.
That's crazy.
And it's funny because every joint got you might also like even Netflix, everything, title, Apple Music. You might also like reading a book instead. That's crazy.
Look, Trez know like that. He got cooking better.
I agree. Fire. Trash. Go ahead. Be mad as can be. Spend a whole round talking about Christians and end up losing the battle to me. That's 2.
Hey, Tom, make some noise after that round.
That was 2 fire rounds, huh?
Yeah.
2 fire rounds.
Yeah. Who won that round?
A-Ward.
They won that round?
Yeah.
I feel like Trez was more consistent throughout. But A-Ward, when he heated up, it was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on?
So you think A-Ward won?
Yeah. A-Ward might have took that round.
Nah, might have don't mean he won.
A-Ward might have took that round. It's a good ass round from both of them.
Rock, paper, scissors, or you confident in A-Ward?
I think A-Ward took that round by the end.
Okay.
Cause he had the angles that
Yeah.
took it over the edge. Both of them had rebuttals. You know what I mean? Both of them had bars, but he took it up to the personal shit. You know what I mean? The angles. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not personal like. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I think what made
He talked about URL, the Cave Gang. He talked about his music. Like, he did all that right there at the end. And he did it in scheme form. And, like, for real, he killed that shit.
I think what made A-Ward shit stand out, too, was when he got to the punch, it was more charismatic as opposed to when Trez got to the punch. Trez, I'm sorry. When Trez got to the punch, it was aggressive. So so it's almost like, versus, oh, shit. Because his punch would be a joke. Also, like reading the book. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
That type of...
That's something that A-Ward can do. That's something that's why that King of the Dot versus URL feel, because this got that King of the Dot versus URL feel to me.
Yeah, it's a mixed crowd.
You know what I mean? Just like, I feel like A-Ward represents KOTD, the future of KOTD. I don't think that he needs to come to URL. I feel like Trez is URL. I don't know what's going on with them right now, but he need to get back over there because he's a URL rapper. You feel me?
Right.
And this style clash, that's what the style clash is right there. They talk different languages. You know what I mean? He talks in sarcasm and
that's what I meant to
witty
say, the sarcasm.
And you know what I mean, nonchalant, and you know what I mean, he also is nonchalant, but in a totally more hood type, you know what I mean, nigga type way. You know what I mean? So that's why it makes so much sense when Trez say, "You like the white meat."
Right.
That was fire though. That was a fire round. But yeah, by the end of that joint, I got to give it to A-Ward. He just, you know, he did a lot in that motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, he did personals, he did punches, he did rebuttals, he did angles. Like, yeah, shout out to him. That was good shit. Yeah, that was good shit. But Trez killed it too. He had big bars and big table flippers in that joint.
What he say? All you see is Aaron tongue. Reebok.
Yeah, that's how he closed his joint. Yeah,
oh my god, like.
So yeah,
that shit was crazy.
You got anything you want to add, this?
Man. Tell all the people.
I love the URL, man.
Tell this not.
I'm a big fan.
Okay.
That's what's up. It's cool. It's cool. You can fuck it.
Shit, you know, this battle rap trap shit.
Yeah.
All this shit, man. You know.
Tell them your whole message is stay woke.
Stay woke.
Yeah.
I try my best.
I just got it.
He's stupid.
Y'all are dumb. All right, man. Hey, we out though. It's battle rap trap, nigga. We got the streets.
Yeah.
It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about money. I need it. I want it. I can't even sleep.